Good morning, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. My name is Stefanie Riehl, and I am with the New Jersey Business and Industry Association. On behalf of our 20,000 member companies, just want to thank you for the opportunity to testify. NJBIA is part of a larger coalition, the Keep New Jersey Competitive Coalition, which has submitted lengthy written testimony that goes into a lot of detail. So I just want to focus on two issues this morning. One is the flexibility that we believe this proposal removes from the workplace and from employees, and the second is the cost. And my goal is to give you practical, real-life examples of how this bill will affect both of those areas. In terms of the flexibility, one of our employers is a small family-owned business. They have 29 employees. The company has a generous benefits package. They even pay 70% of the costs of medical insurance, but they don't provide paid sick leave. Why? Because instead they provide a well-day program. So for every month an employee is not out sick, doesn't come in late, doesn't leave early, they receive an extra 8 hours of pay. Last year they asked their employees, would you rather receive sick time or do you want us to keep this program in place? Its employees voted resoundingly to keep the program and to forgo the traditional sick time. Yet if this legislation passes, the company is going to have no choice but to eliminate the program. In terms of the cost, one of our manufacturers pays its employees approximately $18 an hour and provides 5 paid sick days. Under this legislation, based on their size, they're going to have to add 4 more. And that's going to result, what they project, an additional $92,000 in wages. If you add the taxes that are going to be required on top of that, you're talking about just one piece of legislation costing one company well over $100,000 a year. This is just, again, one example from one employer. Do I think some employers will be able to absorb these costs? Sure, but many will not, especially when you're considering that this mandate comes on the heels of a minimum wage increase, federal health care reform, and just higher taxes in general. I have to tell you, as we often stress, that there are many businesses that are already at their breaking points. And in closing, I just want to stress that this legislation is going to affect all New Jersey businesses, even those with generous policies. The legislation requires all employers to allow for the carry forward of time from one year to the next. It requires employers to keep records of the time every employee takes. It prescribes the reasons for using the leave. And to Assemblyman Cryan's point, it prohibits employers from requiring their employees to find their replacements even when the leave is foreseeable. So in short, we believe that very few employers will be able to meet all of these requirements without implementing very, very significant changes. Thank you.